Hey, what's up? I am the Neon Angel. I play action games and sometimes online shooters, even though I'm not that great, but we're gonna get there. In Overwatch, I main Zenyatta, just as a small disclaimer. I know some people don't like the character, but I freaking love him. And outside of that, I love talking about comic books, art books, and I love talking about 3D printing. I've been getting into all these things just last year, so my knowledge about it is a bit limited. However, I create things like this, things like that. And if you want to see how I do these things live, I got you covered. When we reach our follower goal of 50 subscribers, I'm gonna create a whole new mural on a big ass canvas. Now, behind me, I use cardboard for those because it was practical, but I'm gonna see what I'm gonna use next time when I try to make one. I try to capture this whole punk feeling of just doing what you want, but with the materials you're given. Yes, I also 3D print and paint these figures. I like to hand paint some stuff, and I'm pretty proud about how this one turned out. Now, mainly I'm trying to focus on just talking about comic books and art. Comic books and art are very much my passion, and I want to share that passion, maybe inspire people to go out there and do something. I know what it's like to have this art block, to have this idea that this concept isn't good enough, this idea ain't good enough. I want people to overcome that and create something phenomenal. You only create something great if you try. If you don't try, you will never know what it will be, what it could have been. And this is my mindset also about streaming. I just started streaming 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I started with just random video games and whatnot, and now I'm sitting here, got my mic set up and got a camera, and I'm glad to share myself out there, maybe make people laugh. That is one of the big things that I'm trying to cover. I want to make people laugh, and I want people to unite under something for their love for video games, movies, TV shows, comic books. And if I can get a person into reading comic books, that would be even greater. Because I think that comic books, it could be bigger, could be better. And I want to create that. I want to build a community where people just interact with one another and have the ability to share their passions just like I do. Now, I'll be streaming almost every single day at 3 p.m. And if it isn't 3 p.m., I'm gonna stream later. Sometimes life just gets in the way, but I plan on streaming every single day unless it's Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I take my day off and I do some video editing and whatnot for my long form content on my YouTube channel. Check that out under _neon_angel. And if you're interested in my Twitch streams, which I mainly try to promote, it would be awesome if you show up. Check out my Twitch under _neon_angel on Twitch. We talking about comic books, video games, having a great time, and I'm gonna play some Overwatch as well as Elden Ring live. I do not like Elden Ring, but the community decided what the community wants, the community gets. Just watch me suffer. Now, if that interests you, hop on over to my Twitch. I'm gonna be glad to see you there, and until then, see you next time.